Wow. Wow. Why am I Anki? Wow. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hello. Oh my god, I overslept. Wow. I am the Eeper, but I'm here and we're gonna do art? What? Me doing art? Whoa. That's me, the Eeper. The Eeper. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hi everyone. Ah! Hi, Tenant. Welcome. Congrats on first. And hi, Sever. Welcome. Congrats on second. Hope you're both doing well. Hold on. There you are. That's better. What the hell? My model is lagging. Why is that happening? Oh my god. Okay, now it's not lagging anymore. I just had to open the window. That is for. Is it lagging again? No, it's not. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Uh, our time. Bird. Bird. I feel like I want to go for this bird. Grab you. No reaction from Sever that I'm drawing a bird. Who are you and what did you do to the real Sever? No, maybe going. Hmm. Actually. Ah, wah, ah, wah, ah, wah. I can barely remember a dream I had this morning. And I do mean this morning because I overslept. As you can probably tell. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me the way around the city walls. Way on through. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me. But now the night has fallen. Abandoned by the sun. Dog, have you seen how cool the album art for French is, by the way? My head wire's short. I can reach. Ah, ah, I can't reach. Ah! Have you seen this shit? City with no entrance, there is not a retreat. I'm wondering what you thought would happen, who you thought I would be. Was this a side swipe, or did you picture this in a dream? Buckle down, this is possibly the furthest we reach. Now move it up, move it up. It's a breeze. Okay, I'm not talking the actual like cover art. The cover art is, all right, but it's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking like, oh, this is actually pretty reflective now that I'm looking at it. Okay, I'm talking like, I'm talking the Rocky, you're in the way. I'm talking like the back of it. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's such a beautiful mess. It looks really cluttered, but like it has such a style to it. And not only that, not only that, not only that. Yeah, you did show it before. Yeah, well, I'm gonna show it again. Fucking stand there, camera. There, try. Don't fall back. Don't fall backwards and show things you're not supposed to see. Look how cool the sleeve is. Look at that. All the names on them and all the cool symbols and all that shit, all the hands. It's really cool. Yeah. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't don't look at that. Look at the rock. Don't look at how cluttered my thing is. My cupboard, my whatever you call it. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Look at the rock. Look at the rock. Look how cute the rock is. This is the last, and this is the last time. Entertain my faith. This is the last time that I try. Address my soul, address my soul, address my soul. Entertain my faith. This is the last time that I tried. Imagine wanting to be carried away by Kangaskhan. Couldn't be melted. I was merely making a joke, okay? Cause you called Lopunny you called Lopunny mommy. When Kangaskhan is quite literally the mom Pokemon. Even though I do agree. I do like Lopunny, but like not in a weird way. I like it because it's cute. Is it so bad to like Lopunny for being cute? Is that so evil in this day and age? Do I have to sexualize the bunny in order to be a true Lopunny fan? Can I not just enjoy a cute creature? You guys are sick! Every single one of you! That quote would make for a good clip. I've noticed that people don't clip me a lot. People don't clip me when something funny or cool happens. They only clip me when something embarrassing happens. For me, I don't have any cool clips that I can share on like Twitter and stuff anymore because every single new clip is of me saying something stupid. I need better clippers, man. I need better clippers. I need to hire actual clippers at this point. Was sexualizing the bunny? I just wanted to be cuddled by the bunny. Ah, and that's why you call it mommy? I see. I see. Mm-hmm. I know what you are. I know what you are. That a bird? It is a verb. I knew you had to have been AFK because if you weren't, because you didn't react earlier, and I was like, wait, Sever didn't react to me saying bird? Who are you and what have you done to Sever? But Sever is the bird lover. Sorry, I'm studying taxes for midterms. Taxes? Ew, taxes. I feel so sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you, Sever. Stay strong, soldier. You'll get through this. Taxes and the UK tax system at that. Oh, so not only is it British, so not only is it taxes, but it's British taxes? Ew! Get that shit out of here. Bird! There's a tea party at a nearby harbor, that'll do it. Oh! Fun things to do with your friend. Fun activities to do with your friends. It's another case of me being able to vaguely see it in my head but not properly visualize it to the point where I can put it on paper. I can I see shapes. I see a feeling, but I cannot see the detail. And so when I put it to paper, it looks weird. It does not look like how I see it in my head. Blah. I'm so mad. I'm so mad when that happens. Jack from Subjectively said this, and I'm feeling it so hard right now. The sign just looks empty when there's nothing on the head, and I'm so tempted to just add something up there. A lot of people complain about how Pokemon, at least in the early gens, always put like very often just put a random horn on a creature's head, even if it didn't make sense. But like, the head looks so empty. What else am I supposed to do? People complain about the like how Dugong has it for some reason. Lapras has a horn. Spinarak and Ariados have horns. A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon just have horns. And for what reason? Because this looks so empty. Head empty. I think I need to give him more complex eyes. Bug antennas. Stray feathers. That, oh, I actually kind of like that. Just a couple of stray feathers. But it might be too complex for a Pokemon. Or a Fakeamon. Looks very bird. I mean, it is a bird, but that's only half of the idea. It's supposed to be a moss bird. It's supposed to be like moss. And I don't know how to visualize that. The concept is, hold on, let me flip it back. The concept is this. For those who aren't aware, this was just the first sketch when I first had the idea. And I did some other like fun sketches. Some of them look more moss-like, honestly. For those who aren't aware, Farfetch'd. You all know Farfetch. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Of course you know it. Of course you know Farfetch'd, because it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Everyone knows Gen 1 Pokemon. Basically, what Farfetch is based on is a Japanese saying that like literally like translates to a duck that bears a duck that brings a spring onion. Hence why a Farfetch'd is a duck that brings a spring onion. And the saying itself means like a happy coincidence or like good fortune or something like that. Which is why they translated the name to Farfetch'd, because from a American point of view, it's a very weird concept that it's just a duck holding an onion. But it got me thinking, since my region is based on Norway, we have some fun like sayings that when you say them literally don't make any sense, but because it's just a common thing, like we don't question it. But one that I thought fit really well with the idea of turning into a Pokemon is one that both involves a plant and involves a bird. So it's literally just like Farfetch'd. And it's the saying, let me write it down. Yeah. I don't have enough room. I'm writing too big. It's the saying "ugler i mosen," which means when like something is suspicious or there's like foul play involved, and it literally translates to owls in the moss. So I thought moss owl Pokemon. But now that I'm thinking about it, actually, what I'm trying to do is like integrate the moss into the Pokemon. But like with Farfetch'd, he's just holding the onion. He's literally just holding the onion because, like the Japanese saying it's based on, it comes bearing the spring onion. So maybe I should just draw an owl in moss. Not a mossy owl, but just an owl sitting in moss. Kind of like Diglett. Oh my god. I kind of dig that. Hold on. Kind of similar to what I did here. Just take the sketch that I have here. Remove the wings for now, and also the legs. And just plop him into like a bed of moss. It's just sitting in it. Mazda bird on a Friday afternoon. And it would just be normal type because the moth isn't actually part of its body. And because it's stuck in the moth, in the moss, it can't fly, so it's not a flying type either. It's just in the moss. I believe Farfetch'd is also just normal type. Farfetch'd. It's not normal flying, right? It is normal flying. Okay, makes sense. It's a bird. I thought it wasn't because the Galarian version is pure fighting. Right? It is pure fighting. Why did it lose its flying type then? That's stupid.
No.
Not. I feel like this might be too much. Like, it messed with the silhouette a little too much. It is indeed in the moss. In the moss. Now. Still looks weird. That's a little better. I like that. I said, welcome. Clearance and third, welcome. Arson, do you see what this is? Do you see what this is? I had to explain it earlier, but you probably get it. You might actually get it all by yourself because we speak the same language. No, sorry, I'm a bit woozy. All right. Hi, Barry. Welcome. Moshi mosh. Did that clips work for you this time? Yeah, I figured it out. At least I think I figured it out. I'm not sure if it just sorted itself out by itself or if the fix that I did actually worked. But what I did essentially was I went to the hidden icons on my taskbar and I closed the ones that I didn't need. Please elaborate, what is it? Well, you can clearly see that this is an owl. I'm sure you can clearly see that it's an owl. But what is it in? Come on, Arson. You get this. I believe in you. What is the owl in? Don't disappoint me, my child. Ugh. Oh, that's the wrong layer. I'm sorry, but I'm way too tired. Alright. Do I make it look... Do I make it look peaceful like this, or do I make it look... Do I make it look evil? But here's the question though. Should I should I name it something should I name it something similar to Farfetch'd? Cuz the name Farfetch'd refers to how weird like the concept is for from a western perspective. Because only someone from Japan who knows like what knows the saying it's referring to would understand. But for someone who doesn't understand, who doesn't know what it's based on, it's far fetched. Hi, Frisk, welcome. So should I do the same, or should I name it something that actually has to do with the saying that it's based on? I want to make him look more evil, though. That's what I want to do. I mean, I've already decided that the moss is not part of its body, so like, why would it be named after the moss? I want different eyes, more suspicious looking eyes. Oh yeah, Arson got it. Arson got it. I was waiting for it. I knew you had it in you. See, I told you, even though it sounds weird, it sounds weird on paper. It's just a thing here. So people understand. And now she's overcompensating by speaking more Norwegian. One moment. Pokemon Legends EA Switch 2 bundle. Wow, it's significantly cheaper from this retailer than the others. That is, wow. Uh, does it say which? Does it say which stores have it in stock? Find store. Okay. Where? Uh, what? Not in not in stock. Hiccup. The 3rd of November? Well, now I at least know when I'll have to go check the shop for the Switch bundle. God damn, the 3rd of November. Ah. Okay, well, expect what day even is that? Calendar calendar app. Where did it go? Oh, I can't even use it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll use it. I'll check my phone then. Okay, so on Monday. So I don't even need to go. It's all the way to the store and check this week. I have to check next week. So they're literally 2 weeks late to the party. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to play ZA. I totally don't need to play ZA. I have my own Pokemon that I'm creating. Clearly, look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. He's sitting in the moss. Almost like a Diglett. He's sitting in the moss, kinda suspicious. That's the thing. Do I name it like Farfetch and have its name refer to how weird, how foreign the concept is? Or do I name it based on the meaning of the saying itself? Because I had one idea for the name, and that was Suspicious Owl. But then I tried to write it down, and like it didn't work when it was written. But I don't know. I don't know. I've been waiting, waiting here so long. I just have to make sure it doesn't look like any of the other owl Pokemon, which, this doesn't look like any of the other owl Pokemon, to be fair. It's distinct. Seems beneficial. See, I want the details on the owl itself to be sharp to contrast the detail of the moss. Where it's you messed up your life on a trend same. Now I know you have built-in ability. Everything is is and now it's him falling, falling for her. She seems to have an invisible touch and right over your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch. See, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I just have to change these things a little. Twinkle just like the stars in space. Is that fair? Is that Fairly Odd Parents I hear? Is that Fairly Odd Parents I hear? It's just fun to draw, you know? Fairy godparents! I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap. I'm trying to catch Turner, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting his fairy godparents. I wish I was better at that voice. But I'm slowly getting worse and worse at the impressions that I used to be really good at. Because even though I'm not actively doing voice training, my voice has gotten like just by trying to present more feminine on streams the past 2 years. My voice has just naturally become like higher, just a little bit, and so I can no longer do certain impressions that I was pretty good at before, like my Kronk impression. Well, not just Kronk, but like Patrick Warburton. You know, Kronk, Joe Swanson, uh, others. The fucking hey Peter. I'm not as good anymore. The real struggles of trans people. The real trans woman struggle. Not being able to do funny impressions anymore. Anyway, I like this owl creature now. As I've been traveling inside, the world is turning my life over. Time moving faster than I can count. Ugh, coffee made me feel good. I go have lunch. Okay, Sever. Have a good lunch. Name idea. What? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Driggy Fighter? What? Why? What's it? What is it? What's it mean? What it mean though? do anything. All wings, but here it's free from artificial one. Finally, I see the forest. So much more than the birds and the bees. GG forms, Owlsby Fancy, and a Bryophyte and Mousepet Fancy put together. Okay, I get it. I totally get it. But that's not really a Pokemon name. It's very rare that Pokemon actually use like scientific names for for the creatures. And when they do, it's like the like easy ones, like Ursa for like bears. I mean, they have Pokemon like Flamingo plus Amiga, and Mousehold, a mouse household. Makes must seem to tiny point of view. Fair enough. I just think it's a very complicated name that no one would name a Pokemon. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying Pokemon wouldn't do it. Especially since this is a pretty boring ass owl that's just sitting in some moss because he likes it, I guess. Or maybe just to hide from the authorities. Yeah, no one hides my 20 plus fake moment scientific place name. Listen, it's not that it doesn't work or that it's bad to do. It's just that Pokemon doesn't often do it unless it's still like a simple name that a third grader could understand. Like everyone knows that Ursa means bear, hence Ursaluna and Ursaring. Very few people probably know the scientific word for moss. Whatever you say, Lepidoptera lady. I just want to make it look a little bit wet. Wow. That looks like moss, right? I'm still feeling suspicious owl. But writing it down, I tried writing it down and it looks like it's like suspic owl. Like suspicious plus cowl, you know? Suspic cowl. Like Batman or something. Points and you're gonna grab a hole in this fucking coming out of space in a bulletin, brace them, we'll do it again. Everybody knows that won't come back. Maybe that one is there. care. Miss Suspicious Owl may have a bit of Thai moss. And it would go caw, or it would go hoot. This is an owl. Even though technically, actually, howls? Owls don't hoot that often. They usually screech. They go, ah! They go, ah! Oh man, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Uh, oh, the screen is already cluttered enough. I don't need to put the rock cam here. But I'll be back. Wow. I'm back. Hi. I'm back. Oh, hi. What to call it? A suspicious owl doesn't work for me. Hmm. It do be in the moss. Moss is not part of its body, it's in the moss. So it's just a normal type. But it doesn't fly because it's in the moss. Of course it can't fly when it's in the moss. Hey, the only advice I take. uh, I'm waiting for the changes everyone sees. Feeling so fancy. And I just wanna dance in silence, stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me? I wasn't looking for love this year, but robot told me that I shouldn't. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. I mean, I could make it like normal ground type because it's on the ground, but like it doesn't control the ground. It's just on the ground. It can be a mono normal type. That's fine. Man, I've made a lot of normal type. Huh. I need to think about other types that I haven't done yet. I don't think I made a dark type. I made one ice type. Not a lot of flying types. No, I have made quite a few flying types. Huh. I don't know. See, because the C is what throws it off and makes it look like it's supposed to be cowl. If I I guess this is fine enough, and then I can ask my funny Discord. Not our Discord, but like a funny Discord server that I'm in that I mention all the time, full of other artists. What they think of the name. I had another idea for a fake mod, but now I forget what it is. I had another idea, but now I forget what it was. Owl. That one. UVs. Yes, that's what it was. Nope. This. I need to figure out this little guy. So I got a new idea for this. You guys know wishy-washy. You guys know wishy-washy. How it goes from this to it has a small form and then it has a school form. Thought of the wrong Fishmon. Fine. I've seen a lot of people making fake mon designs with the concept of like swarm Pokemon. It's a thing that a lot of fake mon artists really like and want Pokemon to do more of. And I thought this is a perfect opportunity for that because it's like a mushroom, but it's also like a gnome. And gnomes are like in groups. and I thought it could become like a big Santa Claus. Watch me now, the IRS. Like what? What? Feel like somebody's watching. Michael Jackson denied for years that he was on this song because he wanted, because he was really good friends with Rockwell and didn't want the attention of this song to be on him. He just wanted to help his friend and he didn't want to take credit for it. Pretty based, if you ask me. Please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Bowie! Like how people go, LeBron! He's not always swell. Don't tell me truth hurts, girl. It hurts like hell. Down in the underground, someone down in the underground, a land serving a crystal moon. It's only forever long at all. The lost and the lonely. That's underground, underground. Daddy, daddy, get me out of here. Need to watch Labyrinth again. For real, I love that movie. It's definitely one of my top movies of all time. Please take me down. But that might be me being biased towards both David Bowie and Jim Henson. I'll 100% be honest about that. I'm not saying that The Labyrinth is absolute cinema or anything. It's just that I love Bowie and Jim Henson. Yeah, fine. That's what I think the like single form would look like. Just a little gnome mushroom guy. Maybe they're good friends with the mossy owl, the owl, suspicious owl. Prince. You know, a lot of people still refer to him as the artist formerly known as Prince. Which to me feels a little bit disrespectful considering the meaning of that name in and of itself. Like, the man's dead. Stop. Stop using the name that he made in protests to, like, labels, literally stealing his name. Colin Prince. Fuck the music labels that stole that name from him. So the other day, I did see someone make a joke calling him the artist formerly known as the artist formerly known as Prince. And I found that really funny. Looks more like a witch hat than a gnome cap, but eh. Little red machine, little red Corvette. Little red Corvette. Okay, what kind of shape did I give the big one? Corvette. Don't know why, but the little shroom looks so pissed. I love it. Maybe he is. Oriem! been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long since I listened to this playlist that I get so excited hearing my favorite like old school band and musicians. Really, anyone check that? Yeah, definitely not my not my favorite REM song, but I like them. Okay, I think I know how to go about this. I want to go a little bit like Hestu from Zelda, right? If you believe they put a man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, nothing cool. Here's a question: how big should he be? Like compared to a human, right? Imagine the little mushroom guys are like the size of actual mushrooms. They're like super tiny. And then the big boys are just kind of like size of like a Gengar. If you believe they put a man on the moon. It's not what the trainer looks like, by the way. That's just an example. I guess this is meant to be trainer height, which means it's approximately like the height of a let's say 12 to 15-year-old. I'm not quite sure.
That's so awesome! Endearing! You best friend! So you're a bestie, aren't you? I love you! Friend! Pookie!
Ninjalink 123 just traded with 3 views.
Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hi everyone. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a quick shouty outy. There we go. Ninja Link 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I turned Swedish for a second. I'm not even Swedish. I don't know why that happened. But hi raiders, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Link. I appreciate it. Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Melanie, but you can call me Melon. I am usually an art streamer, but I've been a little bit burnt out as of late. It's slowly coming back. I didn't feel like playing any games today, so I'm actually doing a little bit of drawing today because I wanted to. Um, but yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful time. What were you up to? It says you were playing Overwatch too, so I don't always trust my shadow thing. Need to raid and sleep. Okay, that's completely fine. I'll take care of your viewers if they so choose to stay. Hope you sleep well. I'm currently drawing some fake mon actually. If anyone here really likes the Pokemon. Alive, we crashed to the ground. She was blinded by the light. Mm. Now, what do I guess this is what the different pieces would look like. Right? This is what it would look like. See, it works. It works. Sort of, kind of. I don't know. The fun is. Maybe I should actually look at a reference of Wishy Washy. Uh, that's where the fun is. Mama, that's where the fun is. See, this looks nice, right? Kind of Santa Clausy. Kind of. No, that's too much. Too much Sinterklaas. Could find a girl that I cannot forget. We started not so long ago. Over yet. Since you've been gone, I read your photograph. Wishy washy. How does that look? It doesn't conform strictly to the fish shape, actually. Don't get me wrong, you're not the only girl I've ever. Staring at your photograph. Won't be long, and I know you're coming back. Tried my best to read between the lines. Things are hard to say. You better tell me one more time since you've been gone. How many shades of blue does Wishy Washy have? It has one, two, three, four. Four shades. See, that looks natural enough. It looks beard shape. What type was it? I guess it would just be grass type, right? Because it's a mushroom. Well, mushrooms aren't plants, but like they're usually grass type. Mushroom Pokemon are usually grass type, regardless. Even though it doesn't really make sense. Because they're not plants. They're a completely different thing, actually. Yawn. Yeah, grass is the through line of mushroom Pokemon. Most of them are dual types, but they're either poison because mushrooms, or a different type that fits whatever other concept they have. And since this guy technically becomes the Santa Claus, I could make it grass fairy, but I don't want to do that. Do I have a lot of fairy types in my region so far? I have the mythical, and I have the Waifumon. Those are the fairy type. I guess it could be fairy type. But I'll have to think about it. For now, it's just mono grass type, I think. Turn on some music to start my day. It's myself and a familiar. I close my eyes, slip away. You guys remember Madagascar too? That's where I know this song from. I think it's the scene where like the plane is crashing, and like they have to put on some music to calm down, and this song starts playing. I think that's the scene. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch. I almost said Hotel Transylvania. Madagascar 2. It's specifically 2, I believe. 'Cause that's the one where they have a plane. The other one, they have a boat. And then a train in the third one, I believe. Are they making a fourth one? Was there already a fourth one? No, I don't think so. I don't think they're making a fourth one. What even happened in the third one? Something something circus, and then, you know, did they stay in the circus? I don't think I ever watched that movie, actually. I don't think I ever watched the third one. I just know it because of cultural osmosis. I just know they go to Europe, and by Europe they mean Central Eastern Europe. Always what people think of when they think of Europe. They think of France and Germany and Italy. How often do you think of the Netherlands or Denmark? Bulgaria, Lithuania, and all of those. What do you call a group of mushrooms? even worse when people just refer to Europe as one homogenous country. So to be completely fair, in my opinion, it's equally as as dumb to refer to the US as one country. Because the US is essentially a continent. Each state is the size of its own country. I wonder how many political issues would have been solved in the US if they just decided to break apart and have each state govern themselves. Actually, that might cause more political issues because then each of them would have their own sovereignty and there would be border disputes like there are in Europe and other places in the world. So maybe that's a bad idea. I was wanting to go to Europe for a good while now and not going to the places you've listed. I also want to travel to Europe. Outside of my own country, that is. It would be cool to visit France and Italy and not Germany. I don't want to go to Germany. I'm sure it's a beautiful place, but I don't want to go there. Spain seems like it would be too hot for me. Then again, Italy would probably also be a little too hot for me. Maybe Greece? Hey, Prince, calm the fuck down. I love when he screams and moans in his songs. He's so fruity, even though he would hate me and call me a slur for calling him that. Ah, ah. Mycelium. I guess that would be right. The side of the walk in my big solo. Or are you really the shadow of the man? Google says that, well, Google AI, so I don't know how trustworthy how trustworthy it is, but it says a group of mushrooms is called a cluster or a crop. Or a troop. Oh. Oh, I like troop. Mycobiota. Colony. Troop. I like troop. See a prince learn from Steely Dan. I like that troop form. Are you really just a shadow of the man that once troop form? But what should I call the guy by himself? Yeah. If think good, weird thing. Of and of the special bad. Well, why? Shroom, no, that's actually really good. Holy shit! Hold on, Shroom. Shroom. Thank you so much, Tenant. That's so good. I was thinking like mycelium or something. But no, Shroom is really good. So short, so simple. Sticky plate guitar. Ooh. Stuff. Like you said earlier, the younger generation aren't going to pronounce the first word because it's too advanced in their vocabulary. We gotta simplify it for them. Yeah, why I really like uh the suggestion because it's very Pokemon. It's like what they would do. Knock, knock it on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven. It's giving garlic. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving garlic. It's giving garlic. Knock, knock, knocking on. Oh, I really like this song. I grew up with the cover of it. Who is it by? Guns N' Roses? I think it is because I distinctly know Axl Rose's voice. The fucking yeah, you know. That's the version I grew up with, but I really love the original. Bob Dylan has the Bob Dylan version just has a much nicer vibe to me instead of the like rocky sound of the Guns N' Roses cover. But of course, my parents really loved Guns N' Roses, so that's the version I always heard as a kid. Then I discovered Bob Dylan's version, and I was like, "Oh, this is a lot better. I love this." Getting rickrolled in a melon stream out there. I just like the song, okay? It's not getting rickrolled if you're simply enjoying the music. You're too shy to say it, but know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. Remember when this was in the Angry Birds movie? Give you up, never gonna let you down. Won't let you down. Gonna return, gonna run, goodbye, tell a lie, and hurt you. Gonna play. I will stretch and hydrate. Thank you so much, Tenant. I forgot my motherfucking water bottle in the fridge. God fucking damn it. 1 second. I got it. That was unsettling. Never do that again. I'm sorry. I do that all the time, though. I am a rock. I am an island. Man, I have not been, obviously you guys know I don't care about spoilers, so I've been looking at a lot of Pokemon Legends EA stuff. And I've already decided one Pokemon that I want on my team, and such a good name for it too. I will have a Starmie on my team, and I'm gonna call it Bowie. Either Bowie or Starman. But I'm leaning towards Bowie. I'm sure everyone already knows at this point. I don't think I need to. I'm not gonna say anything still, but I'm pretty sure most people are fully aware of the new stuff in the game. So you all know why I want to start me on my team. Hello, I went to say I'm here to do an unexpected building inspection. Alan, we are so fucked. Oh my god, hold on. Smiling Friends? New episode? Smiling. Wait, no, I gotta go to HBO Max. Well, now it's just called Max, but who cares? I still have it. Oh yeah, there's this new It thing coming out. Forgot about that. New episode of Smiling Friends? No. Womp womp. The latest one is Mole Man. Called HBO Max again. Is it really? I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, Bowie, my beloved. I bear the cross of burden, for the man of light. Whoa. He went through an emo phase because the background of their logo is black. Not that I'm judging, of course, because we all went through it. So true. I love when brands go through an emo phase. Oh yeah, this fucking song's long as hell. 7 minutes long. It's fine, I love it. I'm not so sure about this design anymore. I feel like it's a little cluttered. I need to streamline it a little bit. Even the strange thing, think the alien. This song is actually what inspired one of my demon OCs. But I'm not gonna say which one. I've probably mentioned it before. Now we're talking. Gonna prove tonight. What prove it's alright. Alright. Let this prove it alright. Alright. Tell you in my life. Alright. Let you know, girl, you're looking good. You're out of sight. Alright. Just move yourself and fly like a 747 and you lose yourself. Joy of clouds in the through. Alright. I don't know the lyrics quite well, apparently. Something like that. Oh, he's back. Guys, he's back. Guys, he's back. He has returned. Howdy-ha. The mole. Proven ground. He's here to spread fucking Christian propaganda. Damn you, Prince. Well, Mr. Nelson, it sounds like you learned from Steely Dan. That's his name, isn't it? It's like Prince Roger Nelson, I believe. I know that Prince is his like actual name. Like you hear someone named Prince and you're like, oh, that's his artist name. No, that's that's his birth name. If you don't wanna know, step aside and make way for. I always interpreted it to saying fools that want to go, but he actually says those who want to go. Which, you know, makes a lot more sense. He doesn't want to label Christianity as fools. Wishy-Washy's design is deceptively complex. Like, it gives the illusion of being a complex design, but it's actually really simple. And I am unable to recreate it effectively, honestly. I need to remove this. can actually remove these. I legit forgot we ranted about his name for a good while. We did? I don't remember that. Na, na, na. I don't want to be part of the new power generation. I don't even know what the fuck that shit means. It was a couple months ago, and you legit thought it was his stage name after learning it was his actual name when I talked about it. Are you sure? I've been knowing that it's his real name. Maybe you misinterpreted what I was saying. But I have known that. Not trying to gaslight you into thinking that it never happened, but I have known that, and you might have just misinterpreted what I was saying. It up, baby, it up. I remember this song was on my on repeat playlist for a little while. I haven't heard it in a while. Ah, my fault. You know what I haven't done in a while? Don't mind my crusty, dry ass hands, by the way. There you go. It's a little bit hard to determine what parts of Wishy-Washy's design are a wishy-washy thing or a swarm thing. I've seen some fake Mon designs that are like swarm variants that are very wishy-washy like. In like how they draw the swarm detail. Even if it wouldn't necessarily work like that for a non-fish. I realize I have to give them 2 eyes. Suffragette city. Suffragette city. Down in Louisiana, across in New Orleans, wake up some of the Evergreens. A long cabin made of earth and wood. There lived a country boy named Johnny B. Never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play guitar just like a ring and a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny B. That country boy, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, Johnny, go, Johnny B. Name will be in line, and Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go. 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 Go, Johnny, be good. Never to be so bad to you that I never do. When I was false, and I would wipe a smile on my face. Do you remember when we used to dance? And is it a rose circumstance? One thing led to another, we were young, and we would together songs unsung. It was the heat of the moment, telling you what your heart meant. The heat of the moment, shone in your eyes. Now you find yourself in 82. I'm just gonna use wishy-washy's colors. I and then like hue shift them later. I don't care. Catch up and ride the dragon's wings. 'Cause it's the heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. Shone in your eyes. I'm doing this so the values stay consistent, you know? Looks are gone and you're alone. How many nights you sit beside the phone? What were the things you wanted for yourself? Teenage ambitions you remember well. The heat of the moment, telling what your heart meant. The heat of the moment, shone in your eyes. Heat of the moment, heat of the moment, heat of the moment in your eyes. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? Grab this color and have the second layer match that, obviously. Of the moment, heat of a pop like a dog. Oh, I don't know. Is this good? Good. Ooh, before I get caught. Why can't hold me down? Don't wanna be tied down. Don't free, but I please don't be. Let them breathe. I can't stay. Okay. Let me get the eye color too. Why not? Oh, it's the down, down, blue jean. Heaven any sweeter than blue jean. Yes, for blue jean. Do-do-do, do-do. Tonal correction, hue, saturation, luminosity. Change the hue. Very red. I like that. And then change this to make this a little darker, maybe. Yes. Maybe this too a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I like it. Uh, can't believe I wish there's system. There is not enough my I'm pushing it. I'm tossing a punch with no fucking so hard. Ah, I'm breaking through, I'm bending spoons, I'm keeping flowers in full bloom. I'm looking for answers from the great beyond. I'm and up, I'm tossing up on signs that were never over my shoulder. A piano falls in crowd. I'm bending spoons and flowers and forests straight down. Answers straight answer. Okay, I like it. I like it, Picasso. Like it, Picasso. I know I'm streaming overtime, but now I just wanna finish this doodle of the solo form. Not as detailed, so it's not gonna take too long. That's usually how Pokemon draws mushroom. No, it's fine. I wanted no distractions, like every good boy should. There we go. Now I can end stream. I believe. I believe I can end stream. But before that, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Before that, let me actually have some water. Ah. All right. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna end stream. I'm back. Wow. Hi everyone. I'm back. Now we move here. Hi. And we look for someone to raid. I feel like raiding Toma. I feel like raiding Toma. I feel like raiding Toma. Yawn. Everything I do is hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. Just a wonder of you. One moment. There we go. Prince is back! Anyway, raid. Raid 2. There, have raid message. Have a raid message. We're gonna raid Monotoma because we love Toma. They're super cool and they make really good art. That's why we love Toma. Monotoma. Pretty sure we rated them last week, but it's fine. It's fine. We can rate them again. We love Toma. Ah. Gonna have a drink of water. But go ahead and copy the raid message. Of course, if you don't have access to the sub emotes, you can use whatever emotes you want if you have any. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad to have some of my creative juices back. We're probably gonna do more art streams. But we're also gonna do more gaming streams, although I'm running out of games to play, as always. So next week we might play some Legends Arceus if I can get my hands on that bundle. Also, there were those couple of demos that needed their own streams, I felt. So I can play some of those. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I hope to see you all back again tomorrow. As always, make sure you eat food, drink water, take care of yourself, take your meds if you have them, if you need them. Very important. Take your meds, take care of yourself. Remember to copy your red message and say hello to Toma in the raid. And yeah, I hope to see you all back again next time. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.